Hi Libras, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alyssa, this is Alyssa's Tarot, and I'm going to be reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the next 7 days from when you see this video. So please only take what resonates. I will be answering a yes or no question for you at the end of this reading. So think of any question that you want answered, put your energy towards that throughout the reading, and I will answer that when I'm done going over the spread. Now, if this video does resonate with you, please let me know by liking the video so I know you want to see more of these, and subscribe to my channel if you do want to see more. I will be doing an all signs reading here. I believe it's going to be later this week, where my new subscribers who show up to that will get mini readings. So for an all signs live here. So make sure you have your alerts on, that you're subscribed so you don't miss that, because I would love to read for you. But Libra, let's get into it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days from when you see this video. What do we have for lessons and themes coming in? Gifts. It says you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. Let's get one more. Ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. And then on the bottom, I do have real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Yeah, so there's this energy of you maybe having to face this ending, whether this be self-imposed or something that is forced upon you, right? In your career or where you are currently. And there's some sort of hidden talents, new talents coming in that I feel like are going to push you towards something better anyway. And then on the bottom, again, they want you to focus on true passion, right? Not dead-end jobs. And they're saying it's okay to experiment if you need to. All right, let's get 2 from here for the Libra placements, please. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Awesome. And one more, please, for the Libras. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet in the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So yeah, believing and grounding. So if you've been too much in your head, too overthinking, saying, okay, I want to do this, I want to try this, but I don't know, I just don't know if it's going to go okay. No, go outside and ground yourself and believe, okay? Or do something to ground yourself, whatever it is that you need to do. And then on the bottom, I do have allow. It says you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. So it's a good message of a reminder, like maybe you've been blocking your own blessings because of your worries or your overthinking or just saying you can't do it, right? So, allow yourself to be open to those things. And it's interesting with lessons and themes from the tarot, I have the 8 of Swords and the Star here. So 8 of Swords is literally being trapped in your head. It's the illusion of being trapped. In some of the other tarot decks, they have someone looking into a mirror, and in the mirror, they see themselves as trapped, as blindfolded, as unable to move. But in reality, outside of the mirror, they're not really like that. So it's almost self-imposed, right? A lot of times it is a victim mentality. And the Star card is the opposite. This is about the future. It is about innovation and having hope and glow up energy, right? So there's something about you holding yourself back from that highest level, from getting attention, from stardom, whatever, that is Aquarius energy, again, innovation. So definitely kind of a consistent lessons and themes across the board here through work and career, through personal things, right? So let's get 2 from here. And these are more lessons coming in for emotion more emotion-based lessons with affirmations on them for you. So it says relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay, and one more please for Libras. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. On the bottom, I have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So you could have had, you know, failed relationships, all of those things. I mean, who hasn't, right? Especially in 2025. But there's a sense of like possibly needing to embrace only the people who put you in the star energy, right? And not the ones who leave you trapped here, doubting yourself, feeling like you can't move, feeling trapped, right? And with that, you might have to, you know, acknowledge some sort of denial that you've been telling yourself, but also there's a sense of that it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I erase it with the insight of awareness, which is the star, right? So yeah, pretty consistent across the board. Straight to the point there for you, Libras. I actually love that, you know? Means I don't have to confuse you at all. All right, so I'm gonna pick some cards from this deck. Now these are things that could come in or come up for you here within this next 7 days. So if you know that none of these fit your life, do not try to make them fit. Use your discernment. And yeah, take bits and pieces if you need to. But the first card out was crying or release. I have recognition, promotion or raise, fame, rejection, and one more here, please, for the Libras. Travel. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have new job or increase. And ex or past love is the main clarifying card there. So those could be connected or those could be two separate things. Maybe an ex from your, you know, or something from your past is getting a new job or increase or is seeing you get one. Or these could be separate too. You're just, you know, there's something about the ex is coming up and then you're also getting a new job or an increase in your current work. Clarifying, you know, other clarifying cards for what you don't see coming with the new job or increase in ex or past love. I do have, commitment. There's someone better, free will, and teacher. And teacher could be, you know, a literal teacher, a trainer, or this could be someone who like just has been teaching. There's somebody who's teaching somebody something, right? Yeah, there's something that I feel like somebody has taught you or you're still teaching them, but we do have the free will involved here. If you do see 111s as angel numbers at all here within the next 7 days, just know that that's spirit telling you that you have the free will to choose in this situation. So trust your intuition, right? Trust the lessons that you have learned. What have you been taught here, right? And also know that the ones do represent new beginnings and new starts and, you know, kind of leaving the past in the past. But there's someone better and commitment is here. So I'm kind of seeing these might be either two separate things here where it's like your ex is coming back. Maybe they want a commitment. Maybe they want something, but there's something better. And then also a new job or increase. And this could, you know, require either you being taught something or you coming up into a teaching position or something. And then the free will, which, you know, can apply to both. But also, again, if you think that these go together for what you don't see coming, take it as it resonates because you know your lives better than I do. All right, so then again, let's just pull these out for other things that could come in here this week for you. Crying or release, recognition, promotion or raise, fame, rejection, travel. Yeah, somebody could definitely be getting some sort of higher recognition here. This could be something that maybe you're like crying because it's like, maybe it's been such a long path for you. It could be happy tears. I don't know. There's fame, but then I have rejection and travel here. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody's seeing you be this and somebody's trying to come back in, travel towards you, whatever. And you're like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Do what you want, Libras. All right. Let's get into the tarot here. So I do have tiny elephants, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower. And, you know, I usually just read uprights. And I feel like, I'm going to read this intuitively. I do feel like there is a lack here, right? I feel like there's something that you really want, something that will really fulfill you with the Nine of Cups, right? A wish fulfillment. Something about investment, something that you've either have already invested a lot of time in, that you've grown a lot with, or that you want to put effort into doing that, right? The tiny elephant says that there's a sense of possibly needing to do something different and from a different perspective than you've done before. So the tiny elephants is specific to this deck, and every sign, by the way, that I've done so far, which you are the first air sign, and then all of the fire signs have gotten this as one of in like one of their main important spreads. So there's a heavy emphasis this week on doing things differently than you've done them before. Tiny elephants, the main example that I get of this card of what it's saying is, if you are on the floor, like say you've been sitting on the floor for hours trying to figure out a puzzle and you cannot figure out which pieces go where, go stand on a chair, look at it from a different perspective, and see if it works that way. I feel like there's the sense of you really wanting to try something different than you've done before, something that you know will be an investment, will require growth, or it's something that you are willing to do so. But the Tower here says that there is something that you know is going to change drastically in your life because of this, and it might feel very uncomfy. It might feel very like certain parts of your life have to be broken down and destructed in order to rebuild. But this is Scorpionic energy, right? That Scorpio energy is about death and rebirth. It is about massive transformation, even when it's so uncomfy, because on the other side of that, you are rising from the ashes, the phoenix, right? So yeah, there's definitely something here about you. I feel like almost there's this fear of this, of something you really want, something you're really wishing for, or really wanting to heal or something. And the Tower could be because you have experienced such tragic things in the past, have experienced destruction, and you're like, I just don't know, right? But I do have Aquarius and I do have Scorpio here, kind of in the main overall energy and themes coming up here. So let's now get into your biggest opportunity. Get some water, sorry. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Biggest opportunity here, please, within the next 7 days. 10 of Pentacles, okay. 3 of Swords. There could be some pain points when it comes to a work environment, to a family here. What's interesting, yeah, there's some sort of pain here, whether this be physical, mental, emotional, right, with the 3 of Swords. And this could be in the workplace as well. The 10 of Pentacles is about the long-term stability. So whether that be family, community, work, whatever, it's about building that up. I do have somebody who is, there could be something traditional or some sort of commitment here. And the King of Wands is somebody who's very attractive, right? Somebody who steps up, somebody who is wanting to commit or has higher knowledge, maybe a higher status in something. And then the Hangman and the King of Pentacles, honestly, I'm going to take both of those in reverse, because intuitively I'm seeing this as somebody who's left somebody hanging, who somebody who's always, has you caught up, or they're caught up on you. There's kind of this refusal to make sacrifices with this person, or not seeing somebody, each other's perspective. And this is a Taurus energy in reverse, King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's either too greedy about their money, all about themselves, right? Very self-absorbed, or it's somebody who's a bum and they don't offer any stability, right? I feel like there's a sacrifice you have to make to get rid of whatever this is in order to get this, the King of Wands, the Hierophant, right? So there's this opportunity of stepping into a place of stability, something building long-term. There's a pain point of having to maybe lose something, sacrifice something, some sort of pain point that needs addressed. So tell me about what is causing that Three of Swords? This is a sense of feeling like there's no opportunities, no good opportunities around you in work. And maybe you're feeling like you have to leave where you maybe currently live, where you, maybe it's the field that you're in, even though it feels unfinished. There's a sense of like walking away from it. But what you're walking away towards is something more stable. There could have also been somebody who like you were in a relationship with, but they hid that they had other options. They hurt you. Definitely could have been 3 people or more involved here. And again, unfinished business. You could be somewhere else in the world or country than this person, but this person did not put the effort in. They did not put the work in. I feel like you did. And there's a sense of walking away from this. But again, after there's this Three of Swords energy being addressed, what you're walking towards is the ultimate stability card, which is also to me an ultimate love card. But yeah, so oh, these just fell out. 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. There's somebody here who definitely, I feel like they make somebody like overly obsessively anxious. I feel like there's also this sense of like very heavy sexual energy here, or somebody who's like really into like maybe drugs, alcohol, anything like that. And so there's a sense of somebody ignoring them, right, because of this. But also, if this is a work thing, something that you're excited about, your thoughts make you just sit under this tree and do nothing. The Devil is doubts. It's things that hold you back. This is bad mental health. This is overthinking. This is obsessive thinking, causing you from taking action here. So take that, whichever situation resonates more with you. But yeah, I have something stable on the other side. So why is this an opportunity then? Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. I feel like there's something here. This could be a new job opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. This is a potential to build, right? A child or a new energy here, but it has a pentacle. And the pentacles are about money, family, you know, health, building those things up. Wheel of Fortune is a shift in your favor, okay? There could be timing involved here. And this is also a free will card as well. The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands is saying that there is something, again, this thing that you really want, this wish fulfillment, something that would make you feel so fulfilled. But I feel like the 10 of Wands says that there might be some sort of, again, baggage, burden you have to let go of. But also, this is a sense of like, you might be worried that this is going to make you burn out or something because there's a lot of responsibility required here. But I feel like it's something that will pay off. It's going to change things for the better for you. So yeah, that's a good opportunity in my opinion. Lose a little to gain a lot, right? Oh, okay. So then let's do your biggest challenge coming in, Libras. Biggest challenge coming in here for the Libras within the next 7 days. Here we go. The Hermit, okay. Being strong and on your own. Hermit and the Strength is somebody who's going within, spending a lot of time alone, doing a lot of soul searching, finding enlightenment, right? And the Strength card is about finding that inner strength, about being confident within yourself. Yeah, and if you have been somebody who, you know, is just constantly on your own, it might take you a little bit of confidence to get out of that. But this is wisdom and this is inner confidence, inner strength. So I think, again, we have this kind of really holding back, ignoring opportunities, saying, I don't know, I just don't think it's going to work. It's coming from a place of lack, right? The Knight of Pentacles says that, you know, there's this very slow energy, slow and steady energy. This could have been something that you would like start, make a little progress with, then really stop, hold yourself back, and then start, you know, anything like that. But the Wheel of Fortune says that there's this free will energy for things to shift for you, but you know, that does require you to kind of make this choice on how you want to move forward. But the Wheel of Fortune, again, is the end of delays. It's things going in your favor. Hold on. Let me see. Judgment. Yeah. it's like you're judging something that you really want here from a distance and saying, oh, there's too much competition, right? Or, oh, there's drama out there. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, but it is. We have the Star. Judgment is introspection. It's what do I need to release, right? So why is this a challenge then for Libra? There is some sort of very cutthroat energy, a lot of frustration, could be literal violence here with the Five of Swords. There's a lot of games, manipulation, battling here, right? They're fighting with swords. I have a Taurus energy here, businessman, somebody all about their money here. And the Six of Pentacles, there could be a child involved, or this could be something from your past, right? So a heavy fight here. And with this, this is like an end. Truly having to put an end to this and saying, I am strong on my own. I am better on my own, right? And I'm not saying you gotta go be single, or like if you're in a relationship that you're happy in or something, this could be somebody from the past that you still have ties with that you need to wrap it up, right? This could also be, you know, you just saying like, maybe I've been too codependent on somebody that I've been in a relationship with. I am happy in it, but I do need to focus on my inner strength, on doing things on my own. So what is your advice on what they should be doing to face and overcome this challenge, Spirit? There's that tiny elephants. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, the World. Yeah, whatever you have unfinished here with the World card, it's time to, again, close that cycle, close that circle. I have, again, there's this sense of doing something differently this time than you've done it before. This is your little dream, your goal, your wish here that you're putting effort into, and you're stepping up. Glow up energy, taking charge, putting your passions into it in order to close out whatever the world in reverse is, right? And this could be you needing to step out from your little cave into the world. But we have double Leo energies here showing up. So again, very that inner strength. It's not forceful strength, right? It's not bull in china shop strength. It is that inner strength where you don't have to force anything, but you just know that you're gonna win, that you can do it, that you have control of what you can have control of. All right. Now let's go to what you do not see coming from the tarot here within the next 7 days. What Libra does not see coming. There's that Fool card. Okay. And the Ace of Wands reverse. There's a new opportunity being presented to you, something exciting. The Fool is about somebody who wants to take a chance on something, to start new. I do have, you know, it could be a child card, but, and also like a child from possibly, you know, derived from a sexual situation. This is meant to look phallic, right, for a reason. But what I'm seeing here too, I think that you have somebody, okay, I'm going to read this again in two ways. If you have somebody who's trying to have a second chance with you, trying to hook up with you, anything like that, there could be a lot of temptation there. But I feel like the Judgment reverse is somebody asking for forgiveness or a second chance and saying, oh, things are going to be different this time. But both of these cards are in reverse, and intuitively I'm keeping them because I feel like Judgment is about you saying, no, I know things are not going to be different, because Tiny Elephants is in reverse, and your intuition is here with the High Priestess. Heavy, intuitive, spiritual guidance here, right? Knowing that there's something here about being independent, being single if you want to be single, right? Being in this place of, you know what, I feel like I would be better off this way than this. Now, moving to a different direction here, this could also be a sense of you starting that passion project, taking that chance, doing that thing. Again, this could be that promotion. This is you making this big decision of like, yes, I do want to do that thing that I feel like is maybe out of my comfort zone, but is different than I've done before, but it can be really good. Intuitively, again, High Priestess, you know that this is something that's going to make you financially independent, making you look good, enjoying the fruits of your labor, right? Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. So why is all of this unexpected then for Libras? Yeah, because you've been trapped in your head. Like there's this, you know, wanting to manifest or create something with Magician. But then again, that mental block here, holding yourself back, there's that devil again. I feel like this is negative mental health or addictions that hold you back possibly. And the Seven of Cups here says, you know, typically the devil and the Seven of Cups is some sort of substance abuse or heavy addiction. So, but whatever this is, and this could just be you so hyper-focused and obsessed about all the different choices and things you need to do. And, oh my gosh, my light went out. I'm so sorry. And all of the, excuse me, all the different possibilities of how you can go about something. And because of that, you're just stuck in analysis paralysis when you have all the tools that you need already to make something happen, right? Let me go ahead and plug this light back in because I don't like that it's off. Okay, sorry, Libra. Thank you for that. Take that as a sign of like, maybe there's like, there was this light, this spark, something you're really passionate about, and suddenly it went dark. Something happened and you just got in your head, or you felt really trapped in something. And maybe this is a sign that your light needs to come back, right? That you have to get that light back. So I don't know, could be like this aha moment too coming in, but they want to remind you to see the light at the end of the tunnel, see the dark, or excuse me, see the light through the dark, okay? And see the truth through the dark, remember? Because we had denial in relationships here, so I don't know. All right, what is, yeah, and as I was going to say in the last reading, sorry, I was just going to say that, yeah, so the reason that you don't see this coming, right, this new chance, this new thing, is because if this is that idea, that thing that you want to create, that you want to start, it's going to be something that you've never felt like would happen. But I feel like it's just going to be this sudden like shift for you. Now, if this is that relationship from the past, you're like, I don't think so. I think it's going to shock you because at one point, I feel like this person or whatever this is had you in such a bind, right? Maybe there was addictions here, drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex, whatever, right? Maybe there was just such a codependency and you felt tied to this person, maybe financially, I don't know. And so you saying no and saying, nah, I just don't want to do this again type energy, I feel like is might shock you too. I don't know. All right. What are the good, happy, positive things coming in for Libra to look forward to here within the next 7 days? There's that Fool card again. So the Fool, which was what you just got, remember, for what you don't see coming. Yeah, there you go. 5 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say this again in 2 ways. The Fool is that person trying to play you for a fool to come back. Oh, I want another chance. And this is you rejecting them. 5 of Pentacles, right? You hurt me. I'm already on this new path, right? I've already done this. Okay, I've been hurt. I don't want to be there again. I'm focused on self-fulfillment and new sparks, new happiness, new dick or kitty. The Sun, that's where my happiness is, right? Now, if this is, again, that project, it's you coming out of a place of rejection, of codependent, or excuse me, of feeling just not good enough, maybe temporary financial loss, and you're just taking this chance that this something new that you're trying is going to work out, and it will. But again, you have to get out of this. You have to almost use your pain as that fuel, okay, to create, to go towards. I mean, these are 2 of the happiest cards of the deck. 9 of Cups, the Sun, self-fulfillment. You don't need anybody. You're happy, and you're getting that good, or you're going towards, you know, getting your spark back. So why is all this good? Why is the Fool a good thing for Libras? New love, Ace of Cups, and self-love. 6 of Swords, the Chariot, and the 3 of Wands. There is distance. So again, maybe you've held back for a bit. You've had distance from love or just even passion, but you have 2 heavy travel cards here, which means you are now going to overcome to move to calmer shores. And on the other side, we have this self-love or new love. So you're ready to move that forward, or you're ready to have that come towards you. But either way, it's good. So love that. All right, let's get some self-care cards for you here for your advice Some cards here for Libra, please, Spirit, for the next 7 days. It says, overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Love your journey, be open to the idea of loving you. And on the bottom, I do have receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So as you're overcoming these obstacles, love your journey because, hey, look at how far you've come, right? Try to find the good in everything, the little bits and pieces. And the receive is like saying, hey, you have some real good stuff coming in, but you got to be open to it, right? So all that closed off, ignoring offers, all that stuff that you've been in, especially the new offers, because I ain't ever going to tell anybody to wait around for the past or to, you know, I think things end for a reason. Now I know that there are exceptions, okay? But I'm saying especially the new opportunities, take them. All right. Get out of your little bored tree-sitting self, okay? I just had like a bunch of cards here. You could be literally traveling too here. And if you're traveling, you could find a little new love or little vacation love. Maybe you're literally moving and that's where you're going to find something where your heart is. Okay. I just had like a bunch fall out, so I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle that. But they were like, I was getting passionate there. They were freaking flying out of my hands. Okay. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. And then don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. So again, that's very on par with the rest of this reading, right? Get the hell out of your head. Lighten the fuck up. And if you're down in the dumps, look at the things that you are grateful for. Look at how much worse things could be, right? But you do have heavy spiritual protection behind you, and you're a fucking Libra. You have Venusian energy. As somebody who has only Martian and Plutonic energy, outside of my Libra Mercury, everything else is so fixed and dark. I am so jealous of your Venusian energy, so use it, Libras, okay? You have a superpower with that. You know you do. Believe it. Okay, let's, I'm done preaching, but let's pull that yes or no question for you. So think of that question, pause the video if you need to, Libra, but I'm going to answer that for you now. Yes or no, please, Spirit. Oh, she wanted to come out. Big happy changes in the near future was on the bottom. I cut the deck and it does say get more information. So just make sure that you are well informed about everything going on, right? But yeah, to me, this is a yes card. So take that as it resonates for what you asked, but hope that works out for you. So this is what I have for you, Libras. If this did resonate, please, again, let me know by liking this video. It does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on alerts so you do not miss the All Signs Live that I'll be doing here, hopefully at the end of this week. I'll announce it before I do it. But again, I will be doing mini readings for my subscribers who show up to that. So don't miss it. I hope you have the best next 7 days, Libra. And don't fuck it up.